on the 125-foot Northwestern.
62. That's exactly the number that we're looking for.
Captain Sig Hansen and crew continue their sleepless grind to fill the tanks with reds.
If we can get twice through the gear with decent average, you know, we can fill this thing. That's the goal.
We're almost there. Boat's almost full. We're definitely on the red king crab grind.
Very big quota coming up for bear eye after king crab. Edgar's got something to look forward to, definitely. He's the one who wanted to sit in the chair and run the show, so perfect opportunity.
Below deck, the grueling hours are taking a toll on deck boss Edgar Hansen's injured back.
It's a shooting pain, man, down the back of my arm. Right there, all the way down. Right? You know, it's just, I just don't want to say anything to Sig. I mean, it's yet.
So far, he's kept Big Brother Sig in the dark.
You can't sit out there and complain about it. It's not what we do. But the worst part is when it hurts the most is when I'm sitting in that chair.
5 days ago,
He almost got 200,000 pounds of crab to catch.
after a massive increase in the bear die quota,
We're gonna fish the king, and then we gotta jump in as soon as we can and get you going on that bear eye.
Sig granted Edgar's wish to take on a bigger role in the family business.
We'll give it our best shot.
No, you don't, you catch. I mean, that's money. This isn't just a little food scrap that's been tossed to him. It's a very decent-sized quota with some decent money at stake. And with that, it's his responsibility to go get it. Now's the time for Edgar to show himself what he's actually made of. Where's Edgar? Anderson, can you have him come up here? What's going on out there?
He's taking a couple pots off. His back's out.
Can you have him come up here, please?
All right.
Know what's going on now? In his bunk?
He was in the bunk. He's back. See, he's getting more uncomfortable. More uncomfortable.
Oh. So, you're missing the show, man. What is it? Why are you in your bunk?
You know I got a bad back.
What's wrong with your back?
Shooting pain in the back, shoulder blades, and arm. Everything just falls asleep.
And how long has this been going on?
It's been a couple weeks.
Before we got up here?
Yeah.
I didn't know. You didn't tell me. I can't believe it's the end of the trip and I'm hearing about this. You know, you signed a contract before you came up. It says, are you fit for duty? And you said, yes. All I know is you got over $400,000 on the line. It's another 400 grand to this boat that you're supposed to go get.
All I can tell you now is I can't drive. I couldn't drive right now if you wanted me to.
You mean you can't even sit in a chair and run a boat?
No.
So what you're telling me is I'm going to run the boat for Bear Die. That's what you're telling me. We're almost done with our king crab season, and then the last guy I expected to throw a monkey wrench in the works is you.
A few days of Dutch is what I need. You know, anybody else would have bailed on you, but I'm not trying to. I want to be here.
You can't, Bill. It's your boat. It's your business.
That's what I said. If it was anybody else, they would.
Damn it.
All right. Well, sorry I didn't tell you sooner. It is what it is right now. better than I expected, actually.
God, kill me now.
No, I think he gets it. I think he's at the age now, too, where your family should matter.
So yes, this is family. Yes, I do care, but at the same time, I want to succeed. He's putting himself first before this business, and I think that's what's bothering me. I'm losing my sympathy here. If this was a corporate office, he would have been gone like that. Maybe it's his last crab trip for all I know.
"85 miles southeast in Sandpoint, Alaska.
Unbelievable. Once again, nothing is happening on the Cornelia Marie.
Boat owner Josh Harris and crew still haven't started their motor or their season.
If we don't get out there, then we're gonna be bankrupt. This has been a season from hell for us.
Over the past week, a busted Port Maine
What? They're not here.
and missing parts
The rings. The piston rings are not here.
has put the Cornelia's $800,000 season in jeopardy.
We're still tied to the dock, praying that this part makes it in. It's time. We need to leave. We need to leave now.
Broke. We're all going broke.
Flew out to this prison tied to the dock. There ain't nothing going on.
Joining the ranks of the stranded crew, former Time Bandit deck boss Scotty Hillstrand.
So I'm sitting around. That was the plan. Come out here, just throw the lines, go fishing, fly back home. Right before Halloween.
Hundreds and hundreds of miles away from our crimes.
We still got a week before we can even get there, though. That's so bad.
After 3 days of waiting,
Go get this part put in.
the missing engine parts arrive.
Get her installed. Get this thing running.
You got the part? Got the part, brother. Yeah, right here. We got the part, and now hopefully everything gets put together and works.
Right now, we've just received our part, and we are waiting currently for them to install it so we can turn the motor over and see if it all runs up to par.